Okay, so I wanted to turn my camera on and talk really quick because I work at a warehouse, right? So when I'm there, I'm by myself most of the time working, and that just gives me a lot of time to just be in my thoughts in my head, and that's when I come up with like a lot of designs. And so I'll just come back here and I'll just start cooking up designs. Like I thought of a whole design for Valentine's Day next year. Because actually, you know what? Now I think about it, I should probably start like mentioning like what day it is. Again, I don't know if I'm ever gonna release this or when I'm gonna release this, but I should just like I guess catalog when I'm turning on the camera. So right now it's February 20th of 2025, and I'm thinking of a design for February next 2026. So I cooked something up and I showed it to my fiance, and this caused a problem, I guess we'll call it. But it's not really a problem, but she was hyped on it. Loved it, absolutely loved it. She hyped it up. She hyped me up about it. You know what I'm saying? I was feeling really good about it. And she was like, yeah, you got to release this. Forget next year. Do it now. Do it now. And I'm like, dang, like, especially because the current idea or the design that I currently have, it's like, it's super plain. I showed it to y'all before, but it has a lot of meaning to it as well. And this design also has some meaning. See, this is what's so difficult. In my opinion, this design that I made has less meaning than my original design. But my original design doesn't have as much appeal or general appeal. If you don't even like, if you was to just see it, it's pretty basic. It's pretty plain unless you knew the meaning behind it. And I'm honestly just hoping the quality speaks for it. But if you see this design, which I'll just show y'all the design really quick. Hold on. And so now the problem is I had this entire idea for a rollout for my original design, like I understand that it's relatively basic, but I wanted the quality to speak for itself and the story to amplify that. I'm just some dude, like who cares about me and my story, the story that I'm telling with the clothing. But it's not just random pictures and stuff. It's none of that. It's all very, very meaningful stuff to me in my life. And I had an entire idea and plan for the rollout of my first design to portray that, to tell that story and tell everybody what the meaning behind the name of the brand, the meaning behind the panther, the meaning behind the roses and all of that stuff. That was all part of the rollout. For this design, I don't have that. Probably, do I pivot? Do I come up and with a whole new rollout? Should I just go with this one because it will appeal to more people? And I thought about it a lot, and I came to the conclusion that one, I know for a fact that, or I guess I can't really say for a fact, but I know that my first drop is gonna bomb. Like everybody's first drop bombs.